Mm.
Hello, everybody. What is going on out there in all the algorithm nations? What is going on? Hopefully, you're all doing okay. And welcome back to another episode of the M3 Blurredcast that happens here every Sunday at 5 o'clock, 5 ish. Yes, we say all like as long as we stay in the five realm, we started on time.
As long as we showed up, we started on time. That's where I'm at.
But like the other job, be lucky I showed up because I could have called out, you know.
No, my thing is, anytime with us is the right time.
Yay. All right, so I am your host today, the Thick Knight, and I'm rocking my Speederman jersey over here. I like this jersey. It was only
Peterman.
it's a joke, Spider Man. But the thing
I
about
almost thought you were going to Speedo Land. I was like, whoa.
no.
I didn't know it was after dark time. I didn't dress right. Okay.
But no. I like this jersey. It was only like $5 too, so and you can't get wrong. And it's vintage. Like if y'all see the design, it's a little well from what you can't see, but yeah, it's a little vintage. It's a little vintage. Let me fix my camera
Can't knock
back.
a sale.
No, you cannot. Can never knock a sale. Okay, and okay, there we go. All right, and of course, I am joined by the cat daddy, Shazam.
No. Got me in flip mode. Hey.
Yeah, there
What
we
up,
go.
folks?
And then of course we down below we have the big red machine, maximum carnage.
What up, though?
Mm.
Forever slaying a damn drink. That's
and then he takes us about his drink, like yay.
Anyway, we're not gonna talk about what's in my cup.
Shade juice,
Hey.
shady juice.
If I'm pot, I'm drinking.
Okay.
That's one
don't fall-
rule we've kept over the years.
Just don't fall asleep.
Should I start making podcast punch before we?
Yes.
Yeah, like share the recipe with those of us who also want to partake in podcast juice.
I would change it every week, but it was like a certain standard ratio of things. So, but yeah.
All right.
You should make an official one.
I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Have an official drink for us all to like partake in and fall asleep as we're doing the podcast.
All right. Okay, so we're going to start this episode off with a couple of fuck around and find out videos, because the Avengers eventually have they got some big potatoes to deal with.
Well, that potato would not fare anything against Carnage. I'm just saying. He is famously my spud cub. So
yeah, we know about Carnage and his potato fetish. Well, if you didn't know, you know now.
I got a question.
What's up?
Is that before or after the Spider-Man movie?
Doomsday is after.
No, the Doomsday potato.
Oh, somebody just made that the other day because of what you. Well, we'll get to the movie.
Oh, Yelena said.
Yeah.
I guess
What
that's the
you,
big potato.
yeah, what you deal with is the small potatoes. Anybody catch? But speaking of food references, anybody catch her screen name, Macaroni Fiend 101?
Yes, yes, that was pretty awesome.
And it's from when she was in
Well, if you watched Hawkeye,
yeah,
the
she
series, it was revealed that she famously only ate like macaroni and cheese because that's pretty much all they know how to fix the microwave.
right. And then I love macaroni.
It's her favorite thing. So
Yeah, it's her favorite thing, and she put hot sauce in hers though.
I know some Negroes that do the same thing.
It's one of them on the screen.
Uh, I did it once,
Okay.
Yeah, he's not the one I'm famously thinking of, though.
Uh,
But yeah, he would put hot sauce in everything. My God,
mm.
my nose.
um,
Oh,
I'm surprised I don't have hot sauce in this popcorn.
oh,
Oh, see, that was the motherfucker. I'm thinking about used to do that all the damn time. It's
mm.
I cannot stand the smell of that shit.
Yeah. You know what? So I swore off hot sauce for a long time because when I was a kid, my sister put hot sauce in something that I was eating one time unexpectedly. Pulling sibling pranks. And ever since then, I was like, what is this? It's hot. And ever since then,
Oh, real quick, you'll laugh at how I started eating hot sauce.
okay.
Because I didn't like it in my teen years.
Hmm.
I loved ketchup though.
Oh, I love ketchup.
Goddamn. Anyway,
But
it's a fucking food group in this house.
what
In my house too.
and fun fact, ketchup is healthy.
No, it's not.
Are you
Don't-
talking about because it's a
see?
tomato?
So
It's a tomato?
let me educate you right here, right quick. So ketchup being a part of being healthy was a propaganda that was put forth by our government. So they included ketchup as a vegetable in order to sell it. So don't do that. But all right, continue.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
wait. So, wait. What story was I telling?
How you started eating hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
Yeah. So I like ketchup or whatever. So I didn't have no ketchup a day or whatever.
So you figured this was red too, so why not? Is that what?
Yeah.
Why did I just know that story instantly as soon as you said that? Like,
And I like ketchup. I like hot sauce. So yeah.
Both things it all worked out. He likes hot sauce. And yeah, okay. Yeah, he likes hot sauce because it was also
You're
red
so
like
cute.
ketchup.
You're
And he
so
was
cute.
like
He's just adorable.
he is so yes he is. He is adorable.
So sweet.
Okay, y'all. So we are going to start off with a little bit of fuck around and find out. Now, both of these videos involve the next major, semblance of the next major Marvel movie project, which is Avengers Doomsday. And if you go on YouTube or go online to any Marvel site, the Doomsday clock is sitting there and it's just ticking down. We are 4 months away. Last time I checked, I can't tell you how many hours or days, but I know we're like 4 months away from Avengers Doomsday. But if you want those people that's like a dedicated fan and keeps going back and looking at the clock, go for it. I support it. Or if you're not
meaningful things you could actually do,
right?
But anyway,
I'm pretty sure that. But there are some people out there that just like, they'll check it like every 2 days or every 3 or 4 and be like, we're almost there. And I'm like, we still have 4 months. What the fuck you mean we're almost there?
Depends on what they're doing, but okay. I'm not here to shame. But I will question some things.
I would too.
But okay.
All right. So the first one is from anybody remember the video game of Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, which basically is yeah, that's basically what Secret Wars is. I like how when they made Ultimate Alliance, they took the idea of it from Secret Wars or from and also no, the first one didn't have anything to do with Secret Wars, but it did come from Doomsday. Where what would happen if Doom got the powers of Odin, and what could he do with those kind of powers? So, but this is a scene of Doom just being just ripping everybody apart that opposes him. So here we go.
The heroes of your world also tried to stop Doom and paid the ultimate price.
Also in this scene, the Watcher is telling the Alliance that Doom tried to kill. He's explaining what they had to do to stop Doom from to stop him and how to neutralize Odin's powers. It's a whole scene, but
yeah, because it's very unwatchable like.
Like poor Colossus right here.
God! Oh no!
Found he could also use his powers to corrupt.
Yeah, he could corrupt them and change them into creatures. Yeah, but Doom with powers. Doom with powers.
Shout out to Ultimate Colossus.
But we'll get to X-Men 97 because I'm gonna express my feelings about this episode this week.
Tomato.
But here we are. We have Avengers Mightiest Heroes
also tried to stop Doom.
I'm sorry. I thought I got rid of that video. I didn't. Okay. Sorry. But anybody remember the cartoon Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which was way better than Avengers Assemble? I will die on that hill that Earth's Mightiest Heroes was a better cartoon and story.
Resuscitate you.
Huh?
Hopefully someone comes to resuscitate you. But okay.
Why? If you didn't see both, but maybe you did see both, I don't know. But there are a lot of people out there who actually say that the Earth's Mightiest Heroes had a better story in their storytelling than Avengers Assemble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
maybe I misheard you. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I said
with that.
Yeah, Earth's Mightiest Heroes was better than Avengers Assemble because Avengers Assemble was based off the MCU too much, and I'm just like, y'all could have.
I'm not the biggest Christopher Yost fan, but it worked out for him in the animated scene.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like his comic work that much, but his animated work was reasonable for that.
Yeah. All right. So this is from Earth's Mightiest Heroes. This is all the Avengers versus Doom.
clobbering time!
Gave her back shot.
Wow.
Yeah, Hawk not gonna like that.
Win this. I'm going to give you one chance here. Surrender.
Doom does not surrender.
Take it.
Somebody blast him! You are trespassing on Latverian soil. Leave. Now.
How about this instead? We kick your shiny metal butt!
No!
Are you kidding me?
We have what we came for, yes?
Why, Victor? What did you even want?
You do not even see what is happening here.
Enough. We're moving out, people. But this isn't over.
I agree.
So petty.
We'll hold a cell for you, Doom. Count on it.
Well, I broke your machine. I broke your machine. Let's go do all that.
Right, I broke your machine, sir. You know what you gonna do about that?
So once you smack this around, I broke your machine, though. Oh, fucking petty.
Yeah, that's stark for you. I mean, but the story, but the reason why that Doom kidnapped Sue Storm is because she was really a Skrull. So yeah, they were doing the Skrull invasion in that cartoon, and they did it better than what was the show? Was it Secret Invasion? Yeah, they did it way better than that. Yeah, they did it way better.
I don't even know what they were thinking with that. Like that should have been an entire culmination for a big movie, not
a show.
To what they did.
Yeah.
Just and that's my whole point of like trying to rush current storylines into like mainstream immediately. Like you had no setup for this. We really didn't have anybody that they were did love enough for there to be any stakes involved in the Secret Invasion type storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just anyway. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just Doomsday.
But yeah, just and that's just Doom using technology. Now imagine Doom with powers, because he's always been a man of science, magic, and that's basically his own genius. But of course, Doom has that arrogance that nobody is above Doom. Nobody can take down Doom. Yet Reed Richards does it on a weekly basis, just being Reed Richards. Even though Doom has had some one ups against the Fantastic Four, but Reed is always the one talking about I know what he did, and I'm able to like find the weak link in his plan and Shut it down. Yeah.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Anyway.
All right. But before we get to the two trailers that we have, there is some news for Zelda fans. Okay, so we do know that there is a Zelda movie coming out. Some behind the scenes footage has popped up online. Um I'm not sure if Nintendo approved that or not because we know how Nintendo is about their projects. They don't like any leaks. If something gets leaked, they pull it or they go find the person that did it and put them in jail. Which what happened to the last person who leaked something from Nintendo? It's like poor thing. Like Nintendo, but Nintendo does not play about leaks. They will send the secret service, their own secret service, to come get you. What the? What's that?
My thing.
Oh.
Yeah, maximum carnage being maximum.
But there is also other news. So Tears of the Kingdom is getting some DLC content next month. There is no details about what it is. It could be an expansion to the story. It could be skins. It could be anything. But there is DLC for Tears of the Kingdom coming, which I'm not surprised at because they did the same thing for Breath of the Wild with the Master Sword quest and the Master's what is it called? What was it called? The Master's expansion for the Master Sword, and there was a whole quest behind it. Also that's how you got that bike too. But yeah, I'm actually I'm actually here for it because I still have Tears of the Kingdom, and right now I'm still playing it. I'm still farming dragon parts to upgrade some armor. So yeah.
Still looking for zombies, huh?
There are no zombies in it.
Oh, I'm sad. I know how much you love zombies and stuff like that, or resembling zombies in your games. Yeah.
All right.
You will never live the crackhead.
I will never live the crackhead allegations down. It's fine. I don't plan to.
Yeah, but this seems to be a Zelda year this year. Like we still, I guess I don't think they've talked about it as much, but they're still working on the Zelda movie even too.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it's taking this long. Like
and
in the
I'm
land
also
of fucking Frodo and friends, I'm surprised we haven't had a Zelda movie.
right until now. And this movie is actually live action. Now, I would have actually preferred an animated one just because, or an animated short that goes with the movie just because I feel like the only kind of Zelda animation we've had, to my knowledge, that wasn't fan made is that Zelda cartoon back in the 90s.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, wait.
Well, so when they make a Zelda movie, live action movie, I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
I think Zelda is like a lot easier to make into a live action than any of the other ones. Like as much as I would love a Final Fantasy one, but I think Zelda is more grounded enough where we can get a decent live action. So I would very much enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm a try to find that video again and share it on the show next week, the behind the scenes video. But also I found out this week that the Super Mario Galaxy movie is on Peacock. I watched it today and I have to say it was good.
The Super Princess the Super Princess Galaxy video.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really her movie, not his.
You want to talk about Peach and Rosalina?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
A lot of people found out that there is multiple princesses.
Oh yeah, there's Daisy.
I'm surprised that people didn't realize they were all different.
Yeah.
There's still Daisy, who was also supposed to be Zelda's sister. Supposed to be, I think.
Yeah, Miss Luigi.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw. I was like, oh, and first of all, it is such nostalgia bait, and the fact that they pulled Wart from Super Mario Brothers 2 was King. I was like, wait, y'all got King Wart in this? Oh my gosh! Because and for those of you that don't know, that the Super Mario Brothers 2 that we got in America was not the one we got in Japan. The one that was in Japan, it was called, well, the one we got in English for Mario All Stars was called The Lost Levels. That was supposed to be Mario Brothers 2. And let me tell you, The Lost Levels is ratchet. Okay. When I say ratchet, I mean ratchet. Because the enemies are harder. Some of the things you gotta do, the jumps are like much wider. You got a purple mushroom you gotta watch out for. And some of these enemies have a respawn time of, I'm only going to be gone for 5 seconds after you kill me, then I come back. I'm like, wait a minute, I just killed you. Why are you back so soon? You got a faster respawn time than Jesus. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
Damn.
Not a hard thing to overcome, to be honest. Let's talk about it. We've been waiting for that wiggle forever, right? Y'all still waiting? Oh, okay. Keep going. Y'all little Joe fanboys. Come on now.
Yeah, but also if you ever beat Mario Brothers 2, the one in America, you realize at the end too that all of that was a dream that Mario was having. We were like, wait a minute. So we went all through this it was a fever dream, basically.
No,
or an
he was
adventure
high
dream.
off the mushrooms.
So he had too many shrooms, is what you're saying.
There had to be a side effect for some of that shit he's doing right. I'm just saying. This is consuming things just to be doing shit. Like,
but I did love all the power-ups, and I love
Mario's tourist too. I bet he
yeah,
is.
and I love But I will say one person who made the movie was Yoshi. Yoshi was my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Yoshi was dope in that movie.
I'm not surprised by that either. But anyway.
And the fact that Donald Glover was doing his voice, all his sound effects. I was like, yo, like he was doing the voice.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Donald Glover was Yoshi. Yes, he was doing the sound effects out of Yoshi's mouth. I was like, wait.
9 times out of 10, I don't be knowing these actors who play these cartoons or whatever. If it ain't somebody like well known, like you know what I'm saying, like
oh wow,
that was egregious, but okay.
Oh, like.
You ain't nobody. Childish Gambino. Fuck you.
Okay, so let me ask you this: is Childish Gambino an A-list actor?
Okay, I wouldn't put him on the A-list. No,
not yet. But
okay,
but he's still in the conversation, though.
Yeah.
Okay, but I just missed the conversation.
He has some mainstream successes on HBO, and he currently.
Did you not see Mr.
No,
Mr. Smith
in
right. Watch on the TV
in the black audience? Yes, yes, I get it.
He goes over to the white audience too.
He's got a BC list in the white audience as well, though.
Right? Yeah,
I get it. What like why are you?
What do you get? Maybe that's the question.
Like I should have known that, but I didn't. So move on. Like,
should have known better. Anyway, okay.
All right.
We still fuck with you though. You
yeah. I mean, we learn something new every day. That's just what it is. You know, yeah. You still our boy though. You know, from the D. Okay.
Not just for the D, but yeah.
Wow. Wow. it audience, if
ain't no nerd in the part of the
if y'all think I'm
city.
fucking with them for that reason, y'all clearly mistaken.
Also, audience, they're killing black folks out here right now. But if I don't return,
wow. Okay, all right. Moving on.
As I light my blunt.
Okay, all right. So, but so that's the Zelda. But back to Mario Galaxy, I did love all the power-ups. I did love it was such nostalgia bait. Like if you played at least a good half or majority of Mario games, you knew where certain things came from. There were some I didn't know. I was like, where did that one come from? Oh, that's from Mario Sunshine. I found out later. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't play Mario Sunshine, so I have never played Mario Galaxy, but I knew who the characters were just from reviews and stuff. So yeah, it was a good movie. I would say it was better than the first one. At least
you wouldn't say that.
No, I would say that.
You would?
Yeah, it was better than the first one to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
And the fact that they had so this is the thing I did not know about Bowser's children. Well, his no longer they are no longer his children. So the Koopalings that we grew up with in 2012, they retconned them to just being minions. They are no longer his children, which I thought was the dumb thing, but that's the creator's decision.
Well,
okay.
If you think about it though, who was he fucking?
He had to fuck somebody because he has Bowser Jr.
But who?
Yeah, who is his mother?
I mean, there is I don't know, because people, I don't know. I've seen people cosplay Mrs. Cooper, but I don't know. She's
I know a few of them too.
I
don't know if they were calling themselves Mrs. though, but all right.
Oh boy!
Some people, y'all got to get them pronouns right.
I mean, but again, I don't know if they're giving out, laying eggs like that. Maybe they might be storing them, but I don't know.
So
regurgitating them like that. I'm just saying.
So the only actual blood child that Bowser has is Bowser Jr. That's the only one. All the rest are now minions. Yeah, but Bowser Jr. was a G in this too. Like he was really, and they did the whole Bowser's Fury thing, and also what was that one game? When he turned to bones, I can't remember which Mario game that is. But he came back as a pile of bones, but they did that one too. So, but yeah, the movie is great. I will say if you go watch it if you haven't seen it already, it's and if you want to play be playing a Mario game while you're watching it, that's fine too. I didn't do that yet.
Yeah,
but
it was decent, but I'm not gonna give it better than the other one.
Okay.
As a avid Mario player or whatever, I am very pleased with that movie.
Yes.
The second one?
Huh?
Yes.
The second
one?
Yeah.
Oh.
The one we watched.
Was that the first one?
The last one we watched.
With Princess Rosalina?
Yeah.
Okay, it was decent. Like I just don't feel it was better than the first one I saw. And it was very loosely a Mario movie for me. It had Mario characters in it, but Rosalina was obviously like the main. Well, not Rosalina, but Peaches. Was it Peaches?
Well,
make sure I got the right.
Well, wait. Did you get the tropes that was happening in the movie?
Yeah, because in the cameos,
the cameos, the
the
things
trope.
that was happening or
I
whatever.
mean, I guess so, but yeah, it just did not read better than the first one for me.
Okay. I got the perfect.
I mean, Star Baby was cute and all, but
No, I got the perfect question. Did you say any time? Oh, that was from Mario 1 or Mario 2 or
yeah, for all the things I knew for sure.
Okay.
Because they did a lot of Mario 3 references too. I was like, oh, they doing this like Mario 3. Like,
Yeah.
okay. But I will say that when it got revealed that should I say spoiler alert for this part? No,
Oh my
I'm
god,
not.
this movie has been out for like over 2 years.
Yeah.
Actually, it came out just this year. God dang. But anyway,
was it just this year?
Super Mario Galaxy came out this year. It came out in 2020. Wait, was it 2025 or 2026?
I think 2025.
I want to
think
say
so
24, but no sooner than 20, no later than 25.
No,
Wait, Mario
it
Galaxy.
wasn't that long ago.
Oh wait, yeah, it is a 2026 movie. It came out this year. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What
No, that ain't right.
It came out April 1st. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's
Yeah.
not right.
It just now came
out.
it
Came
just
out on what?
in the movie theater. Super Mario Galaxy, yes. The first one, no.
That don't even feel right to me in my soul.
Because Cole. Because Cole. I'm just saying because Cole.
Damn. That's highly fucked up. So, Agent Pumpkin Spice is like had us just damn fucked up to like I don't even recognize that this movie came out this year. That's a damn shame.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Moving on.
So this damn stroke rattle brain donor has kept me in such a damn loop that I don't even recognize this movie came out this year. Like that is fucked up.
It's fine.
Damn, you almost made me spit on my lip.
I'm just fucked up by this. This came out this year, really?
Yes, it came out this year on April 1st. That's why.
This is in April. What the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't realize that?
Like 3 months ago. Like
yeah, that's why it's just now hitting
I've been
Peacock.
so inundated with Agent Orange that I just lost complete track of time. Like you could have told me that the shit I've experienced has not happened over at least a year or 2 years span of time.
Damn,
I am fucked up. I'm seriously fucked up by this. Like I'm being totally honest. Like I am beside myself.
Damn, it ain't been 4 years yet.
not 4, but at least 1, right? Like, oh my god. All right. Oh, okay. Damn.
It's fine.
Okay.
That's okay. We still love you. We still rock with you. You know. Okay.
What kind of government assistance will we get after this shit? Will we get some kind of therapy? And I don't know because I need the help. All right. I'm checking back in, people. I'm checking back in.
Okay, but let's also not forget the Smash Brothers cameo. Well, I'm gonna call them Smash Brothers cameos, but other Nintendo cameo characters like Star Fox, Pikmin.
Yeah, I thought Star Fox was kind of like, unless you're like a deep cut gamer, it kind of like fell flat for me.
What?
Star Fox needed.
I think Star Fox was a good addition. What? Okay.
Yeah, like for the deep cut gamers for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of the youngins was just like who.
Yeah.
But okay.
I'll say it again. Star Fox needed his own movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the stop. I don't want to call him the stopwatch guy, but the black guy not the black guy, but the character that's like a black.
The turtle?
No, not the turtle. He was the one that had the hammer, but he moves like this, like he's freeze framing every time he steps. I can't remember his name.
On the ring?
No, from Smash Brothers.
No, I don't play Smash Brothers, so I don't really know.
I think he is called Stopwatch Guy though. I could be wrong, but I think it's his name. And then we have Bob in there who told us they're the I was like I am the information boost. That was hilarious too. But yeah, a lot of nostalgia in there. But I feel like they're gonna wind up giving us this is all leading up to what Smash Brothers movie. Don't know how they're gonna do it. They probably the villain will probably be Master Hand. If that would probably be the first villain they do. Because there's Master Hand and then there's what's the other hand?
Master Hand, huh?
I didn't make the name, okay? I did not make the name. That's just what
Emperor of baiting. Master Hand. But all right. Sure.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
I will take you all on.
Oh, okay. Whew. All right. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna move on to our first trailer. It is the Lantern trailer. That is starring what's his name? I don't want to say Mufasa. Aaron Pierre. There we go.
Mufasa.
See it again. Mufasa. Ooh, I get chills. Okay. Here we go with the Lantis trailer.
It's time to get up, Junior.
So, you're a space cop.
No, I'm just being trained.
All right, new lesson. Take the ring. You fly.
Just fly.
I'm sorry. Fly, please. What's that?
You're the backup quarterback.
For now.
Okay.
What do you think is going on?
I'm just not gonna be okay with the soundtrack so far. Like, why?
What'd you say?
This music choice. Come on now. I don't know who is doing this. Like, y'all trying to like encompass a vibe here, but this vibe is one that no one really wants. I'm just saying. But all right, I'll let y'all
the music.
I'll let y'all pick.
Not with the music. No, they could have chosen a better song.
Oh my god.
It's no accident we're here. These victims are gonna end up being alien.
Based on what?
I have a feeling.
He has a feeling.
I think this is more than just a feeling.
This is a threat no one's ever seen before.
What do you know about manhunters?
Oh, the
Where'd you hear that
Manhunters.
word?
Manhunters are the most dangerous beings to ever exist in the galaxy. They could take the form of any species.
So it could be anyone.
Wait. Hold up. Because
What?
Okay.
Really? That's what we doing?
okay, so my knowledge of the Manhunters is that they were machines that the Guardians. They were the first basically the first Guardians. The Guardians built to protect.
They were the
Oa.
first. They were the first space cops, basically.
Yeah,
They were all automatons. They were robots and shit.
Yeah, but now they shapeshift.
Right, like the fuck. That's new.
If it's one
Right.
thing that I learned is you can't get mad at the things that they take from the comic book and the things that they don't take from the comic book.
I get it, but why was that necessary?
Right.
This is a change that just wasn't necessary. Like, why are we doing this?
Why are they shapeshifting now? I mean, we get it that they were robots, so are they androids now that shapeshift?
Right.
Is
Like
that what's going
they
on?
could have just been androids and had their own particular look. They have to shapeshift though.
Right. So it could be any person. I'm like, wait, so we doing scrolls and androids now? I mean,
Right.
you mix scrolls with androids.
Like, I don't like when DC tries to copy shit from Marvel when they don't need to. When Marvel's actually been copying DC all this fucking time. It's like, whatever.
And to be honest with you, I feel like the Manhunters are just better off just being robots. Just
Yeah. And them just
not
being like
shapeshifting.
made to serve just like the distinct letter of law that they were presented makes it a worst case scenario.
Yeah, like
they didn't need that extra shit. Like, they were already menacing as they were. Like, they see the law as it is, and they're trying to enact the law as it is, and going to find out like, oh, maybe we didn't think far enough ahead. We need to stop these fuckers now.
Yeah, because their motto was the Manhunters until they get their man. So basically, gold diggers on a good night. I'm kidding.
Wow.
But or
spin
or
that
man
shit.
eaters.
Spin that shit.
But all right.
Okay, let's continue.
To put you down.
Do you resent Hal Jordan?
The ring's always been mine. Jordan's just keeping it warm.
So is this supposed to be the rise of
Sinestro.
Oh, Sinestro.
You don't really believe he's your backup, do you, Hal?
No.
Let's say what he actually is.
Who is that?
My replacement.
Sinestro.
We'll talk about
So,
Sinestro in a
you're a
minute.
space cop.
No, I'm just being trained.
Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. How about a beer?
Wait, that's how they're. Oh, okay.
What just happened there?
Oh no.
What did I say?
Right. So that's how they're doing the constructs for. Okay. Wow, that was such cheap animation to me. The bottle cap. He formed a bottle cap, which came out of dust, and then it formed. He opened the bottle and then it just turned. I'm like, okay, all right, wow.
Okay.
I hope all the big ones don't look like that, or all of them really.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they're trying to be more, I don't know, real worldy in some kind of ways. Like, it's not. I don't know. I guess I'll see when we
it's a Green Lantern movie. He can conjure, like, not conjure. He can
word.
Conjure.
Yeah, he can conjure like multiple things from nothing. Like how real do you want it to be?
I just don't know what I saw there, but okay.
Yeah, no, I saw he made a bottle cap out of the construct he made was a bottle cap, and bottle caps are they're small, not the bottle cap, but a bottle opener. It's a small thing, but it's just the way it looked to me. And even when he did the bird earlier, which came out of the sky, it was like first of all, like green particles coming together, and then it formed into the bird.
Okay.
I was hoping that it would be okay. So I'm thinking of it in the cartoon because in the cartoons and even in the Green Lantern show they had
Okay,
like
I'm gonna even stop you there.
okay.
So I'm just gonna go with the whole slogan itself.
Mm-hmm.
Beware my power.
Oh
Green Lantern's
yeah.
light. It should be light. The
Mm-hmm.
fuck was I looking at?
Right. Yeah, but that's what I was trying to get to. Thank you. You shortened my explanation. It didn't look like light. It looked like something
Beware my
else.
power. Green Lantern's light. Like
Yeah.
what are we? What exactly are we working with here? Like why? Why? I don't know. I don't know. And then
Like
I don't understand the designs in this whatsoever.
mm-hmm.
Like the rings look cheap.
They do.
Like why is this the aesthetic that we're going with?
Yeah.
It's just like the Street Fighter movie.
No. The Street Fighter movie is like that for a reason because it's campy.
What reason? Like okay,
It's campy as fuck.
This is a different topic, but
Right? Yeah, that's a different topic. But no,
oh,
for this to be a live action Lantern movie where they construct things out of light, that didn't look very light. Like
yeah.
it looked CGI and it looked bad.
Well, what I was getting at,
Mm-hmm.
just like the Street Fighter movie or whatever, the CGI looks bad.
Mm.
I just don't know who they got working on these projects. It's like it seems like they're either over or underthinking things. Because I can see if that was like the very first Green Lantern ring that we ever got on Earth. Alan Scott's ring, where he famously pretty much had to create his own ring and his own lantern, and for it just looking like a weird facsimile of what the Green Lantern emblem is. But for this to have been an official Green Lantern ring, and it just looks like some kind of like cheap ass Etsy jewelry. I don't get it.
Yeah.
And the lantern, like, I get it. Like, okay, this is an alien civilization, so the lantern might look different than what we expect it to look. But even that was just kind of like,
Hey, Type, how you doing? Good evening to you. And then okay, and then let's look at let's go ahead and jump to Sinestro. First of all, he did not look like Sinestro. He like an old man that was just sitting in a prison. I did not see the
he looked like Sinestro, although he looked older, but he looked like
yeah.
Sinestro.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the pointy ears in the forehead that he has.
So wait,
maybe I missed that part.
so wait. When I asked who that was, or whatever, and y'all told me that's Celestial or whatever, I knew who Celestial was, but I was like, okay, I was gonna wait until I saw him out the jail or whatever. But I didn't see him.
Yeah, I didn't see the pointy ears, so maybe I just missed that. But
I saw the red skin and eyes, so I'm just like, I knew it was Sinestro just from that. He literally looks like Sinestro. You just didn't really get to see his full face.
Okay, but I'm about to say because but for those of you who don't know who Sinestro is, he's a former Green Lantern who makes up his own core, the yellow.
He's the Yellow Lantern from the Super Friends.
There we go. And it's all about fear. He's the core of fear.
Well, that became later, but famously, he's the lowman on the totem pole. He's pretty much Hal Jordan's arch enemy. who, if you don't know the comic book lore, he came and recruited Hal Jordan and trained him to be a Green Lantern. But when they found out,
so he didn't. So wait, which origin story is actually true for Hal Jordan?
Okay, so Hal Jordan got his ring from Abin Sur crashing on the Earth and trying to find a successor. But after Hal was found, Sinestro came in later to train Hal in the ways of the Green Lantern Corps.
Okay.
And during his training, Hal discovered that Sinestro had become like an authoritarian on his own world and was enslaving his own planet for his ultimate rulership.
Oh.
And when this got back to the Guardians, it's like, oh, we can't have that.
No.
So that's how Sinestro got this Green Lantern ring taken. And later on, he found the Yellow Lantern ring. The core universe, but I think that's been retconned somewhat. So
yeah, but isn't Parallax also in his ring?
Yeah, Parallax is the avatar of the Yellow Lantern Force. Yes.
Okay.
So each color, emotional color spectrum has their own avatar that is the source of their power. Now this is a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I forget what the green one is. I've only seen it like once, but yeah, Parallax is the Yellow Lantern avatar. I forget who's in the blue ring. They all got these different avatars now of the color spectrums.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's an interesting first look, but we'll see how it goes when the show comes out. Yeah, but I'm skeptical, but I'm gonna also keep an open mind.
I just don't know what we're gonna get, like, because we did see Guy Gardner in there,
his bowl cut,
which is weird because Guy came after John.
Did he?
So, yeah.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, because famously it would have been Guy Gardner over Hal Jordan, but Hal was closer.
Mm-hmm.
But Guy was chosen for a ring later on.
Yeah.
What about
Kyle? When did Kyle come?
Many years later.
Okay.
Kyle is from the 90s after the 0 Hour reboot.
Oh, okay.
So Hal famously went psycho after the destruction of Coast City, decided to take out all the lanterns and take power for himself to try to bring back Coast City. Which I don't know a lot of us have issues with because it kind of went against Lantern lore where they can't kill with the rings and all that kind of stuff. But we're not ones to gossip.
Is it really gossip? It was okay. Never mind.
It was true, but
right.
We can't tell them about their own shit because they're the ones getting paid to write it. So,
True.
So there's that.
Okay. All right. So we got one more trailer, which is the Clayface trailer.
Oh, did I have that one? I don't think I have that one yet. Oh, my bad, because it's not in the thingy. Hold on. Waste time.
All right. So, all right. As he gets that together,
this would be a perfect time to go to Hood Geek Media and get your merch.
Right. And
do we have merch for this show yet, though? That's the question.
They work. Well, for this show, we're working on it. They have some old merch, but I talked to Malcolm about that.
No, we don't have it for this show, but we got it for That's What's Up.
Which is our sister podcast that you can catch on Saturdays. That's it.
Yeah, but we'll have merch for this as soon as Thick Night gets me the material.
I guess we can make it for him. I guess.
I know that. I just said as long as he give me the material, I can do it.
Allegedly.
Girl, continue.
Okay,
I'll make these go for you. Hold on. Anyway.
Yeah.
What kind of merch would y'all want, though? That's the question, though. I should answer that. Where you at, Type? Speak up.
Mm-hmm.
Would you purchase merch from us? Would you like support the show more, more financially? Like, your time is everything, but, money is more. What, was that too much? I'm just saying.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
But anyway, what we're gonna finally get into is the Clayface trailer.
Yeah,
upcoming series in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna set place in the Matt Reeves universe of the Batman.
Yes.
So I'm hoping it's gonna be amazing because the Penguin was God.
Yes, it was
God tier level amazing. So
because and people kept saying that whoever played what was her name?
Falcon.
No, the female, the lady Falcon.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a video on the review of me watching Penguin for the first time.
Oh, you haven't watched Penguin?
Nope.
I'm surprised Storm didn't start barking.
You of all the gangster loving shit, you did not watch Penguin. Like, oh my god.
Really? It's like that?
Yes.
Oh shit. I missed that boat.
Oh my god. Like,
so
was like the best TV series to me that came out last year.
So wait. I was like with Penguin, I was like how I was with Power. Everybody was watching Penguin or whatever. Mm-hmm. Everybody was watching Power or whatever. And they said, watch Power, watch Power, watch Power, watch Penguin, watch Penguin. And my not going with the
crowd, I guess.
Not going with the crowd as I'm like,
I'll give you some bail. Like when you heard Penguin, were you just thinking about 60s Batman? And we just like,
no, I wasn't thinking like that. No, but I was just thinking like everybody was like, watch Penguin. I was like, okay, I'll watch it when I get ready. You know what I'm saying? And I just forgot. Like, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean,
yeah, I guess I was watching it by myself.
Yeah. You was watching it, and I would be sitting on the couch or whatever, but I would be
just not paying attention.
Yeah.
Or sleeping.
That part.
But okay, wow. Woo, that's a okay. That's that, and when that's a lot for you because I was like, wait, you didn't watch something that was
so gangster, up his alley,
right? And then
it was pretty much The Godfather, but in the Batman universe, like
and then Cole made the sound almost like a dog whistle. I'm surprised Storm didn't start barking.
Okay.
Man.
I'm really gonna watch it, and I'm really
like if it had more seasons, it would like be a fight between that and Breaking Bad is one of my most favorite TV series.
Yeah. I hope it does get more seasons. It should because Colin Farrell surprised me as Penguin. I barely knew that was Colin Farrell.
Right.
It was like, wait, it's Colin Farrell?
Like, the person I like famously had the hots for so bad, like I probably wouldn't trust myself around them in person. So
you're not lying, especially when his news leaked. But yeah.
Not about the news. This is something about them in general.
What news?
Those are old. Those are old.
I don't know about news, but I saw a video of him like fucking around with a girl and shit.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
Wait, fucking around with a girl.
Yeah, black girl at that.
So why was that a bad thing?
It wasn't
a bad thing.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. We said it was hot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I had the hots for him even before that. So
yeah, because Colin Farrell is a heartthrob in the '90s that still is a heartthrob to a lot of people.
I don't even think he's that attractive. It's just he's just sexy. Like this is something about him that just always got me. Like, and I do have a thing for Irish folks. So I don't know.
Oh, you're a little Irish and you're black. Okay.
No,
or a little black in your or a little black in your Irish.
Yeah, Irish genetics. So yeah, I guess maybe that might be part of it.
Okay, but we're gonna get to the trailer now. Sorry, y'all.
Show me. Show me.
Do you realize?
What do you want, Mr. Hagen?
I want my life back.
I know you. You're famous.
The most beautiful face.
It's a tragedy what they did to him.
Oh, and I was mistaken. This is actually going to be a movie.
I'd like to volunteer for human.
Yeah, I was saying I was mistaken. I thought there was going to be a TV series at first, but it's going to actually be a movie, not a TV series.
Yeah, it's actual. Yeah, it's actual movie. Yeah. And the fact that they're doing Matt Hagen makes me a little happier than them doing Basil. It's like,
it's kind of like
Matt Hagen.
It's kind of like a remix of I think maybe 2 or 3 of them. So I think the very first one's story is like more adaptable for TV and movie media. But I think he's going to have the same powers eventually as the one that we know from the animated series.
Yeah.
Charles.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now. Okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I have no idea what side effects you'll have or how to treat them.
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
Happening to me.
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
I have no idea who you are.
Interesting. So did Matt Reeves write this one as well? I'm wondering.
I'm trying to remember. I know it's directed by James Watkins, starring Tom Rhys-Harls as Matt Hagen.
The
film was written by
again. All right.
Yeah, Mike Flanagan. Yeah,
But
he's the one
Matt
that
Reeves
wrote
is a
it.
producer behind it, though, along with James and Peter Safran.
And um, uh, Naomi Ackel is playing Dr. Caitlin Bates. So she's the one injecting it into him.
Interesting. But yeah, the writer took famously his inspiration for the movie from the animated series.
Series, yeah.
Oh shit!
What?
Hide that.
Huh?
Hide what? What did I miss?
What are we hiding?
So he just got into the camera, the popcorn, the Spider-Man popcorn thing.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was mad that you got that.
I figured I was supposed to like take down some white chick that had one next to me.
Dog, you was not gonna tackle some white girl for.
I'm like, damn, like.
Oh wait, it was. He did say, "Look, I sat down or whatever, and he tapped me and he was like, look, she got the Spider-Man popcorn." And I looked and she had it. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, yeah, so just meet me at the end of the parking lot.
He's like, what you gonna do? Hit her upside the head and take it like bad bitch? Like,
I mean,
bye bitch. I watched I watched the movie another place.
Right, and then could be the getaway driver. Cardi be like, come on.
No, I can trust him to be the getaway driver. Like I said, just meet me at the end of the parking lot. He didn't know the area like I knew the area.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We was on Grasset.
Yeah, we was by my job where I'm there every day for the past 20 years. Like I know the area better than you.
Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. I mean, it's body horror ish going that way, but him being a Batman villain and he his own movie, I'm like, okay, this is at least they're giving some love to some of these characters that we don't really see much of.
I'm kind of glad they're thinking outside the box.
Yeah,
because famously, Batman does have one of the best rogues galleries out there, and they all have their own compelling stories. And he's just pretty much just laying into Clayface's story, presenting it like it is.
Yeah,
and just realizing that it could be a viable movie on its own.
Yeah, because I mean, Matt Hagen was an actor who had an accident. We're gonna say that disfigured his face, and after the accident, he was like, "I can't do movies anymore. My face was everything." How some people feel like their looks are everything. Of course, when you're an actor,
depending on what era that you were in, then that was the case, though. Like you pretty much got your roles based on your aesthetics. Like famously of those would be Marilyn Monroe. Like, she wasn't a great actress, but she was just
she was a pretty face.
She was beautiful and sexy.
I get it because it's what happened to me is kind of reverse, or um my throat.
Mm-hmm.
It took away my voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It took away my voice, and I gotta learn how to project my voice like I did before my stroke. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah, but his was called, but Matt Hagen was caused by people who were out to get him.
yeah.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I don't know the reason in this show quite yet. What the reason was? I just know that from the anime back in the animated series, he was going to Daggett to get the Renew You cream every so often, but it got expensive, and it got to a point where Matt couldn't really pay for it, so he broke in one night trying to steal it, and Daggett was like, "Well, if he wants it so badly, give it to him, give him all of it." And of course, I think Daggett was hoping that if he got so much of it, it would kill him, but it just ended up mutating him. Yeah.
I'm just not sure where they're going with this story, though. But yeah, he became disfigured. He tried to use his cream to fix his face.
Mm-hmm.
Which wound up pretty much mutating him over time.
Yeah.
So we'll see where it goes, but I've just thoroughly enjoyed what Matt Reeves has been doing with the universe. I would hope that he would allow the greater DCU to integrate itself with his stories as well, but so far it doesn't seem to be the case.
No.
But they can still fit. But I don't know. We'll see what happens over time with James Gunn's iteration of James Gunn iteration of the DCU.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been a great ride. I don't know. There may be some differences, but he's kept the heart of Batman intact for damn sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm loving Matt Reeves' universe. And then Batman 2 was supposed to be the villain in that is supposed to be Poison Ivy so far, because they had this it's supposed to be, or I'm not gonna say she's the main villain. I think she might be one of in the back, she's there, but she's not the main villain of the movie. I think she's just or she might be Pamela Isley at first and growing into Poison Ivy, but we'll see how that goes.
That's weird, because I would assume you would go to Two-Face next before that scene.
I think that's the other. Yeah, I think that might be the other villain. I was hoping he was going to go with Mr. Freeze actually, but
either.
Yeah.
Just considering where he seems to have the most interest in, it seems like Two-Face would be most likely to be the next one.
Yeah, but also we've never got an actual and side note, we've never actually got a good storytelling in live action behind Mr. Freeze. We do not count Arnold Schwarzenegger because that was just campy as fuck.
I get that might be what you want. I'm just going with what we've been given and the direction he's been going. He seems to be more along the more grounded side of Batman, the crime aspects, rather than
the supernatural villains.
Right.
Super villains.
And Freeze kind of tips into that scale of just outside of that realm.
I get it.
He set up the Falcons, he set up the Penguins, Calendar Bands, and all that kind of stuff. And this isn't directly from Matt Reeves, so I don't really count Clayface. So if it had anything to do with Matt Reeves, I don't think he would be going anywhere near that direction yet.
Right. I think that when James Gunn does reveal his Batman, I think we might get more of the, Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy's. Now that you mention it, that could be.
If he's in that lane as well, though, but I don't know.
I'm sorry. When he said, "All right, everybody, freeze," that column that we wasn't gonna count him.
Or what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Like, nigga, who wrote this? Who wrote this?
Like the only semi-passable shit of that movie was Poison Ivy. Let's be honest.
It was,
and I still quote it to this day. But
and why did we need bat nipples on the suits? I still don't understand the bat. I still don't. Why?
We're not here to kink shame, I guess.
I'm not kink shaming. I just want to know why. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to our next topic, which is X-Men 97. This episode this week was called what? Something Hearts. No, was it? It's not Strange Heart Savage Land. It's Wild Heart Savage Land or something like that. Hold on. I want to make sure I said the right name.
Talking about the X-Men storyline?
Yeah, the X-Men episode that we got this week with them going to
something like
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that I wonder why I was hearing my voice.
What'd you figure out?
So I was exporting the show, and that the when it gets finished exporting.
Was that your laptop I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Turn it off. Damn it. Music and all kinds of shit going on. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, but about this episode this week was about Gyrick, Nightcrawler. Yeah, it was called Savage Land. I'm trying to think of what Strange Heart Savage Land. No, the Strange. No, that's the old one.
Strange Land Savage Heart.
There we go. Strange Land Savage Heart. But yeah. So this is basically this episode was basically Gyrick, who is still head of the Friends of Humanity, was also running for president. This is also about Nightcrawler and Rogue and Mystique in a way. They mentioned Mystique, but she wasn't shown. But you know, Nightcrawler and Gyrick share a mother who is Mystique.
I don't know where you getting his name from, but we're talking about Creed.
I'm sorry, Creed. Damn it, I was watching something earlier. Sorry. Creed, I'm sorry. Who was it?
You told me, I was like, did I miss something? Like, what was Gyrick?
I'm sorry, Gyrick is actually dead. I'm sorry, in the series. I'm getting my shows mixed up. Sorry, on my timelines. But yes, it is Creed because he's also Creed is the son of Victor Creed, who was Sabretooth. But Creed and Nightcrawler share a mom, Mystique, so they're half brothers. And this was about the Acolytes kidnapping Creed because, you know, he hates mutants. He wants to eradicate every mutant on the planet. And he has his own self-hatred for them. Like, it's an unrivaled hatred at that. So what did y'all think about this episode?
It was okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on how I want to look at it. Because from the jump of it, it just annoyed me because we started off with a flashback of Genosha, and apparently Colossus. I'm not sure. Has he appeared on this? I think he appeared in maybe the background of 97 in the past, but we don't really know a lot about him. The Colossus is famously the part of the giant-sized X-Men team that came with Storm. And he's Russian, and he has a sister called Iana, or Magic, as we also know her. In the opening scene, we see Magic trying to fend off the attack from the Sentinels and everything, and she's sacrificing herself to pretty much save lives. Yeah. So my instant annoyance was like, why the hell would she do it like that when she could just teleport out the way?
Right.
But yeah, but they're trying to, I guess, reinterpret a storyline where she does die, and this is what causes Colossus to go through his emotional crisis and part ways with Xavier's influence and join up with Magneto's acolytes. And I can't remember why, but for whatever reason, there's like something that signals them to go to the Savage Land. And we discover it's pretty much a strong hold for the acolytes, which Colossus is one of, and they're being led by Exodus.
Yeah, and they're held up in Magneto's old citadel, but also the one that Sinister took over.
Yeah, so they kidnap Greg and Creed to hold him trial for his crimes against the mutant populace for Genosha. And of course, Nightcrawler being related to Creed as far as being like a stepbrother,
half brother.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, half brothers. Right, being half brothers to Creed, and as well as Rogue also being like an adopted sister to the family. They're going to like try and rescue Creed, like despite his crimes. He's family, and they still want to, save him and not try him in the way that the Brotherhood probably would.
Which is just kill him. Yes.
Right. So yeah, that pretty much introduces us. But yeah, my additional annoyance was the fact that, like, why would Magic do that when she could just teleport out the way and attack them, the Sentinel, from another angle?
Right. I was mad. I was like, no, not Magic. No. I first of all, I didn't even know she was on the island. I don't remember seeing her in any of the other episodes unless I just missed her. But
that's some umbrage I've been taking with this iteration of X-Men 97. Them just throwing in mutants just to be throwing them in and then killing them.
Man, that's annoying me. But I was so mad. I was like, no. Why?
So from that scene on, I was like, these.
Right.
like I get it, because they don't want to like introduce mutant aids, I guess, into the series. But my thing is, y'all didn't have to do the storyline, like, because we're supposed to be doing X-Men 97, but famously we're totally in the 2000s right now.
And okay, and I'm glad you said that, because I have to go on a rant, and it's gonna be like 2 minutes or whatever.
Oh boy.
Strap in, everybody.
Do I need to go some popcorn for this? I'm just kidding.
By the time you get it ready or whatever, I'll be done. So.
Okay.
So I love the first season or whatever. The second season is all over the place, and I'm losing it because of that reason. And I was like today, You almost said it. Carnage, what did you think? But you said everybody. What did you think? But I although I watched the show or whatever, although I watched like the last 3 shows or whatever,
nothing sticking with you.
Yeah. So sorry.
Yeah, this is kind of like, I don't know, everything that's kind of happened is kind of, to me, proving both of Miles' point. Like, they came in and wanted me to like write a show based on the characters, but nothing of their past stories. They wanted to create new stories with these characters involved. So famously, Polaris did not join the X-Men at this time. Polaris has not been nowhere near the X-Men at this time for many years, and some years after this era. So it just seems like, well, we killed Magneto, so hey, let's put in this other person with magnetic powers to take his place. And I'm like, okay. Then they like throwing in a relationship with her and Bishop like out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I like to just show her as a badass because she kind of is, but why are you here?
Wow, not why are you here?
How did you get here? You're not supposed to be here. But all right, I guess. So there's that, but oh, it just seems all over the place. Like you said, it's just like we're just doing things. But if I don't break it down to just, I guess, focusing on the story itself, I guess it was a decently told story. They're pretty much trying to get the perspectives of like the humans as well as the mutants and someone else that might be a part of both worlds and how they're taking things. So we deal with the character of Graydon Creed, where since he's on trial by the acolytes, Nightcrawler steps up to be his defender and speak on his behalf. And we get to see the history of Graydon growing up, where he was pretty much tossed aside by Mystique. She tends to do that. Apparently, this mom just wants to party, but she tosses Graydon to the side, leaves him to fend for his own. And Graydon,
real quick, did anybody see the trailer for the Nightcrawler movie?
That was fan made.
There's no Nightcrawler movie.
Yeah, that was fan made, but I did see it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fan made.
And he was in a church or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a fan made project. It is going to be a full length movie or whatever. But it's fan made. But it was greatly done. I will say that.
Oh yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah, because it clearly passed my thing. Like, oh, it's a real movie.
Yeah.
So, I'll show you it. I'll show you it later.
He did not interrupt me for fan fiction.
I didn't know. I asked, is that a real movie?
Where was I?
Continue.
So Nightcrawler decides to defend Graydon Creed. I don't know if this is a great idea, but and Colossus himself was to be the
judge,
and I guess executioner of it all. But we find out Graydon Creed's history of being abused by Mystique and Sabretooth, and him feeling pretty much unworthy because he had no powers. And that pretty much was Nightcrawler's defense. Like, he's only doing these things because he's lashing out because he's been hurt and just casted away by his parents. And it's not that he hates mutants. He's just upset that his parents abandoned him. So he gets to this part of the defense and everything, and he's allowing Colossus was supposed to give his verdict, but Exodus decides to stop him, cause sacrilege, and pretty much goes after Greg and Creed to execute him. And then starts a battle. We really don't get to hear what Colossus' decision was on the entire thing.
Oh, he did say at the end that he did vote against Nightcrawler because Nightcrawler did ask, so what was your verdict? He's like, oh, so I voted against you. He's like, oh, you'll never know. No, he said Ileana would have told me to she would have liked you. That's why he was going to vote to save him, but his own personal.
That's not what he said.
Oh, that's right. He said I would have voted against you.
Yeah.
He said, but Ileana would have liked you.
But to what I was going to mention, despite what he said at the very end, that he would have voted against them, but Ileana would have voted differently.
Yeah.
The thing I caught on was Exodus's just out of the blue response before he could even say anything. Now, Exodus is a telepath. Psionic, so I'm guessing that he must have read what Colossus was going to say before he said it. Which is why he intervened in the entire trial and was like, fuck this shit. Like, no, this motherfucker gonna have to die.
Right.
So famously we go through the entire episode, big old battle. They were pretty much all being inhibited, their powers are being inhibited, like long distance, whatever, somehow.
Yeah, that same the X-Men's powers were anybody that didn't have those I guess those suits on, their powers were negated.
Yeah, and I have issues with that because it doesn't make sense scientifically to me that you can negate someone's genetics.
Well, remember that when they went to the Savage Land back in the 90s, Sinister made up his citadel to block other mutants' powers unless they had those belts on.
I hear you. You keep cutting me off before I can finish what my statement is.
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry.
But like, it makes no sense to me that you can block people's powers and stuff that are actually genetic. Because if that was the case, then what would happen to Kurt? So, his whole expression is, "I'm a mutant." Like. What would blocking his powers do? Like, when you physically turn to something else, and how do you do this without genetically altering somebody directly? Everyone's genetics are different. So I just always had some issues with that, and it just was a cool display in this moment. Like, how do you block Kurt's powers? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. His powers are physical.
His teleportation powers are not physical.
See, that's another argument there because they don't even know what his powers are in the show.
Right, because
he goes to the Brimstone dimension. Like, no, his powers are part of the Dark Force. And so I don't. It's just certain things I'm just starting to notice over time. It just don't really make sense. But yeah, they have their battle, and the MacGuffin of it all was that because Bishop was unable to release any energy over time, which this came out of the blue, that he had to regain access to his powers, or he would just blow up or something like that.
Right, I never knew that he had to release. He had to blow his load.
Right.
Otherwise, he had mutant blue balls.
Exactly.
Basically.
Like, there's been cases where he's taken in too much power and he had to expel it, but I've never seen it been introduced that he had to do so over a short period of time like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like they're just throwing stuff in that didn't really have to be in the story whatsoever. Like you could have erased Polaris and Bishop from this story, and it would have still been fine as is.
Speaking of which, they tamed dinosaurs or pterodactyls.
Right.
Flew.
They just tamed pterodactyls in the course of like one scene change. Like what? This okay. So when all of a sudden you can just dive out of airplanes and shit and just capture somebody like just falling through the sky, and you just knew this was going to be just you could do this, right? Without powers, like okay. And then she's taming pterodactyls and stuff. I'm just like, okay, I guess, but it's just too much suspension of disbelief for me this episode. But I guess if I want to go with the emotional value that was put into the show, that part was solid. Now we got to empathize with Creed for a little bit, and then we get to see him ultimately betray his brother all over again, despite he went through all this trouble to defend you.
Right.
And even Nightcrawler was just like, I could see why they left you out here at the cold.
Yeah, I was, when he left him out there in the cold, I was like, yes, that's. He's like, I will leave it for God to decide what to do with you.
It's you may have been abandoned by your parents, but you're definitely your parents' child. I'm like, oh, like, oop, okay, a little spicy there, but true. Yeah, with that, I guess I can say they succeeded, but I don't know. The wrapping that we got it in, I'm just not here for. And I'm seeing a clear decline from like the ending of the storyline that we got with Apocalypse to what we're continuing with now. Especially with these episodes being one-offs, they don't conclude into each other like the rest of the shows have. So it's clearly a difference here, and I do kind of blame. I can't remember his name though, but I know he used to work on Arrow. He's like the new co-head writer and producer of the show.
So the name Arrow is bad. It's bad with vodka. It's bad with clearly cartoons.
I can't even argue with the vodka one because I famously made myself a fool out of just having like a hint of Arrow.
Wait, you talking about there's a vodka called Arrow?
Super cheap as fuck.
Oh, so you got messed up.
Oh my god. I hate to even think about it, and I still don't remember everything that happened to this day that night.
I got messed up off of Arrow. Not as messed up as he got, but I got but yeah.
But yeah, the Arrow series is very hit or miss.
Yeah, depends because
mostly a lot of miss to be honest. But
because I will tell you, like this is how my Arrow journey went. I started watching it, then I fell off of it, and then I came back at maybe the last 2 seasons.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I know. I missed a lot in between.
You came back at the worst time. So sorry. Wow, I can't even give you anything to even look towards as being good those last couple of seasons. They include a lot of characters, which probably was not to their to their success. Let's say. But yeah, it's something clearly different from what we're being given now than what we got before.
Yeah. And then let's go to the so Exodus. I don't think Exodus is dead because he's too immortal and he's immortal basically and too ancient to be dead.
I don't know if he's immortal or not. I know he's long lived.
Yeah, he's ancient.
I don't know if they ever said he was an external or not.
I mean, because I remember he called Mike called him a Templar because he was there to form around during the Templar, the Knights of Templar,
Yeah,
or he formed them.
actually helped form that group.
Yeah. Also, what's about to say? What other little tidbits did we get in this? Oh yeah, Rogue said I haven't felt pain in a long time, but it actually feels good. I'm like, oh, wait, so you don't feel pain when you get hit? Okay. Well, you can't do any kinks on her. No, not the impact ones anyway.
You you don't feel pain when you have sex.
What? I mean, I get what you're saying though, but
depends on what kind of sex we have. I'm just saying.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait, is sex supposed to be painful?
So it's pleasurable pain, but
I can show you many things.
Nonetheless,
you
nonetheless.
The grin is what's got me.
Right. Or the how do you say it in Hellraiser? We have such such things to show you, or such pleasures to show you.
Right.
You opened the box. We came.
BDSM horror king. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, and then we get the end credit scene where it looked like Apocalypse's body was dead and Gambit did it, but I think that's a whole misdirect too. I don't think Gambit actually overpowered Apocalypse and killed him, or Apocalypse switched bodies in the process. I'm
not sure how they're gonna disclose it, but Apocalypse is not eternal. He takes over people's bodies and all that kind of stuff to live longer. So they probably just saw the husk of one of his older bodies.
Yeah.
Because famous, that's what he's trying to do the cable, or was trying to do the cable.
Yeah, he needs a mutant's body to take it over. To keep going, he needs a mutant's body to keep going. As we saw him do with what was his name, Corsair, the mutant who could like take away and give power. That's how Magneto was able to sustain. That's like from the 90s.
I think you have a different name. You got the wrong name. Corsair is Cyclops' father.
Okay, yeah.
You're talking about the one that can amplify powers. What was his name? He's one of the acolytes, long ponytail.
Yeah, that guy.
Something similar to that.
Well, yeah, that's our take on X-Men 97. The latest episode, and we got 2 more coming. So these last 2 episodes are going to be interesting to see how they wrap this all
Cortez.
up. Cortez. Okay.
I don't remember that name.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting. And Colossus is back with the team, so we've gotten some additions. We got Colossus back with the team. Because he says welcome home. Polaris
back for the first time. Like he was never really a part of the team as far as we know from the cartoon. I don't know. It's kind of like we're kind of working our way back to being the giant size X-Men. Getting Colossus in, we got Nightcrawler in. Got Forge. Yeah, it's almost like the 90s X-Men, but we're doing 2000 stories. I don't know. Polaris kind of throws it off. I guess we got Polaris because we ain't got Magneto. So
yeah.
I don't know. What are we hoping for the rest of the season? Like, how many episodes do we have left?
We got 2 episodes left, so maybe they'll wrap up Cable going after Apocalypse for the, or maybe I don't know. I guess it's supposed to end with Cable somehow destroying this version of Apocalypse. Well, the Cable's got to come back from the, he's in our present time. Maybe Cable will discover he has some kind of latent power to destroy Apocalypse, or or he may have a mutation that he hasn't discovered yet.
No, we pretty much discovered that he's resurrected Gambit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know that.
I guess the next episode is called The Dead Man's Hand, so I guess we're going to see Gambit return in full force in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And the 9th episode is called Survival of the Fittest, which screams Apocalypse, so I'm guessing it's going to be a final showdown with Apocalypse. Now, will this lead to the age of Apocalypse, or will this lead to... I don't know. I don't know. It could go several different ways. It can go with the age of Apocalypse, possibly, or we could lead into finally getting Onslaught.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just not sure how they're going to remix this.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to our final topic of the day, which was the Spider-Man Brand New Day movie. I am happy to say that I did get my popcorn tin.
Yeah. So when are we going to Atlanta?
I will make sure to keep my items away from you.
Don't try too hard.
So you try to say I gotta have a security system just in case.
You're gonna do what you want to do, but it might help. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bring the big bag with us, right? Okay, all right.
Okay, all right. Try your luck if you want. But anyway,
don't give me a challenge. Don't do that.
We gonna go down there, and that popcorn thing ain't even gonna be there. So,
like, anyway. Moving on. So, before we get to
you should do your little story first, though.
You said what?
I said you should go into your story first, though.
That's what I'm about to do.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So they did a Spider-Man drone, 3D, in New York, and it's
no.
What?
So you didn't really figure out the story.
No.
So it's been a very good week for our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay.
So if you thought he only swung in New York, think again. So thousands of Marvel fans recently gathered in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. For an unforgettable celebration of Spider-Man Brand New Day. And the city delivered a superhero spectacle unlike anything fans had ever seen before. Yeah. So there were drones. I think the highlight of the evening was a breathtaking drone show featuring 600 synchronized drones that lit up the sky. The drones formed giant images of Spider-Man, his iconic mask, web patterns, and even recreated scenes inspired by the new movie. So the performance transformed the Kuala Lumpur skyline into a massive Spider-Verse celebration, and we got like an image of that. Play our video.
Okay.
Say I keep a check. She was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're...
Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So thousands of fans packed Raintree Plaza at the Exchange TRX. Many dressed as Spider-Man. The turnout was so massive that it earned a Guinness World Record for the largest gathering of people dressed as Spider-Man. So yeah. There's also entertainment, interactive merchandise, and opportunities for fans to celebrate with Marvel's most beloved superheroes. It served both as a movie promotion and a celebration of Spider-Man's enduring popularity around the world. So yada yada.
All right. Yes, that was amazing. I do love it. You know what? Let's just do this. So, what are your thoughts and opinions on Spider-Man: Brand New Day for those of us who stayed awake?
Wasn't even fair. Like we already clowned him on the last episode.
No,
last show.
I had to just a little bit.
I would just say this: I seen the movie.
Yep, you did see the movie. So yeah, what are y'all thoughts and opinions? Like, how are we feeling? I know
Best Spidey movie ever. No talkbacks. It just is what it is. It's the best one ever. So there.
Okay.
I would agree with that, and I'll say if this is the way they gonna do all the Marvel movies, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here for it's a Marvel world or whatever, but it's a Marvel world. So
okay.
Some of these people coexist with each other. So let us witness that.
So let me I guess cleaning up what he's saying of what we're talking about. So me and Carney were talking earlier about the movie, and I was saying like this is like the most Spider-Man feeling movie I've ever felt or experienced, let's say. And to me, it represents a part of Spider-Man's era that was just quintessential to him. And one of the major things was that he was in this city or a part of the city where just so much shit would just go down and you would encounter so many different heroes or villains and stuff because all that shit took place here. And so this movie kind of gave that element in a way that we've never seen before. Like before, people were just thrown into movies and they were just kind of like, it just felt really pigeonholed or just thrown in. It felt like that. But everybody in this film, we got cameos from Black Widow, the Punisher, which I can't even call a cameo. He was kind of like a co-star.
Right.
Bruce Banner and the Hulk. And it was just all in here organically, as well as a good spattering of Spidey's villains as well. Most so Scorpion, but we got to see Tombstone, we got to see Boomerang, Tarantula, Ramrod. Although these are kind of a lot of fan service moments, but it felt right. Like we were like in the Marvel universe, and it felt like we were in the Marvel universe.
Yes.
And like I said, in other places, I didn't know that we needed a Spidey Punisher buddy cop movie until this. And I love that. Even though I don't think she was necessary, but I enjoyed her inclusion as far as Yelena as Black Widow in her office space, which happened to be
bathhouse.
Pretty much, like well, not exactly the one we're talking about, but
right.
She had like kind of like a spa little retreat that she called her office space, where Peter famously went to get help from Widow to find out some information on the case that he was dealing with in this movie.
Wait a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom, and my mouse is dead, so it's charging, so I can't. I can't.
Turn off your camera.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
What kind of batteries do you need?
I need to get a new mouse. But we'll talk about that offline.
But yes, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Stayed awake for all of it. I mean, it felt like it was going on forever, but I was still enjoying that it was going.
Yes.
Let's see what else. I mean, there are things I can nitpick, but I can't really rest on that because the story was it was solidly told.
Yes, it was.
Like, you got a MacGuffin, and it was still, I couldn't argue with it. It was a cliche way to push the story along, but they did it well.
Yeah. And then the reveal that Sadie Sink was actually the character that we didn't think she was.
Right. We're trying to give you a little spoiler warning before.
Yeah, spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. So
so from from what we saw from the trailers, like I wouldn't exactly have thought this was that character. I mean, I guess it could be part and parcel to what they're able to do, but I've just never seen her abilities expressed in that way.
Right.
Like I said, other places, like it was giving me more Fallen, old movie from the past. It seemed more like possession rather than like someone using any kind of mental abilities.
Right. Because he was like jumping from body to body, controlling people, or just able to move her mind. Maybe able to move her mind around through different people, and also control them too. So she was trying to get into. So it's Jean Grey. Sadie Sink's character was actually Jean Grey. She was trying. You know what?
You could have gave like one last warning.
Oh,
in case you haven't seen it, I'm about to reveal who the character was. But,
yeah. Oh,
but sorry. I guess famously, like online, everybody kind of knew it was like the worst kept secret ever. But
it really was.
Yeah. But yeah, that was interesting. I'm just like hearing some of the backstory on the creation of this movie. I'm just wondering how we got to Jean Grey, because this was not the storyline that they were going with at first.
Nope.
It's going through a lot of rewrites.
Yeah.
Because
they even were at one point going to let Peter go full Spider-Man go full man Spider, but they wrote that out.
Yeah, and then they were possibly talking about doing the King in Black storyline with Null and all of that.
But I'm like, you can't.
I'm thoroughly happy they did not do that.
Yeah, me too. Because I'm like, that would have been too much, and you had to do a whole lot of explaining. Like, because for the King in Black story, you're missing a key component character, Venom. So
no, not really. They've set it up kind of with part of the symbiote being left in the universe.
But who would it be attached to? We never seen an Eddie Brock in that universe unless Tom what was I want to say Tom
see, that's the other thing. Like if they had gone that way, they still had Matt Gorgon, and he I'm not sure if anybody else realized that, but he was Venom at one time.
I know that, but I didn't like him. I didn't like his
No, I didn't either, but he was part of the new Avengers that were the villains that took a lot of the main characters' place. So he played Spider-Man for a hot second.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad they didn't go there anyway because I kind of hate the existence of Null and all that bullshit because it makes no sense if you really delve into the history. But anyway,
Why? Okay, well, that's a topic for another time because I'm pretty sure they probably will end up doing the King in Black storyline somewhere down the line.
but yeah, that story just is ass to me because it makes no sense continuity wise.
Oh, okay.
So if anyone actually truly follows the history of the Marvel universe and the things that have happened in it from the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s on up, yeah, there's no reason, there's no way that story should work or exist. But I'm not one to gossip.
Okay.
So you ain't heard it from me.
But you ain't heard it from me because I'm Miss Benita Betrayal, and you ain't heard it from me.
I am solely here to dance. Spin it. Spin
it. But also, let's look at the also what happened between like Peter, Ned, and MJ. Like that was emotional too. Like.
Yes, the emotional roller coaster that you're on in this movie is ridiculous. I loved every bit of it.
Yes,
like, make me care. This was it was a really good song. Like I know Carnage hears me talk about this. I don't like music unless music is supposed to make you feel. If you don't make me feel anything, it's trash. This had me all in my feels.
I get it though. The movie was on I can't explain it no better than emotional roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? And we was on board for the whole ride.
Oh yeah, I was here for all of it, all the emotions and everything, because this is a Peter that felt like, well, now where he's at now in the story, he feels like he has to be Spider-Man all the time, pretty much. He feels like that's the only way to keep that's the responsibility that he has, and also it keeps his friends safe.
Well, that's I think that's what he found out in the end when he said he is both. He is Spider-Man and Peter Parker. You know.
Yeah, so throughout the movie, like I think it was pretty much alluded to in the trailers that Peter was mutating further. And he was pretty much trying to fight against the changes that he was that were coming to him, like his physical changes and everything. Trying to deny the fact that these changes are now intrinsically a part of him rather than separate from it. There were a lot of different things that were going on at once. That may be one of the few complaints I could have about the movie. It was trying to tackle a lot of different things at once. Accepting himself for what he's become. Also realizing that he can't do things alone. And I don't know. I think that was maybe the major two things. I don't know. And also learning to trust people again. There was a lot of weight being carried in this movie, but I thought they did it very well for everything they succeeded in portraying. Like where was I? Don't want to be the only one talking.
Oh no. But yeah. Yeah. Oh well. To the point of. What was your best part? Well, my best part, but between that, what's going on between MJ, Ned, and Spider-Man because he was under his mask at the point was when they were in the apartment. They were all bonding. Oh yeah.
So Peter throughout this thing, like at the end of No Way Home, he promised MJ that he would return to her and pretty much tell her everything about them and try and rekindle their relationship. But Peter had decided in this movie that perhaps this was not the way, and I should just stick to myself and just be Spider-Man because that's me being responsible with my powers and the people around me that I love. But yet and still, he's pretty much have been kind of stalking Ned and MJ the entire time, like following their exploits through Instagram chats, not chats, but posts from Ned himself, and seeing them around town here and there and just watching them from a distance. And there comes a point in time in the movie where he feels that MJ is in danger and he wants to save her. But finds out that it's too late. But however, after this scene, she ends up discovering the note that the letter that he had been wanting to give to MJ the entire time, revealing everything that had gone down and what had happened between them, and having to erase her memory and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and she found this out without him introducing it to her. But by this time, it had been too late. She's in a new relationship, and she really does not remember anything about Peter. So he pretty much ends up breaking his heart, but they still wound up having to spend time together because he needs to take her back home.
But but she did the classic female thing to where she said, well, it may be a little hope that I remember, but I'm gonna give you the reason to say everything before I say anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, maybe let me see if I'm getting you correctly though. So despite there was no hope for them having a relationship as far as she was concerned right then, she still understood that there was another relationship that she could still kind of help in a way and give him a chance to like rectify his mistake with her, with his former best friend.
I don't even think she thought that. I think she thought it wasn't no way she was going to get in a relationship with him, and she was going to say, "I want to know everything he thought before I tell him. It's no way we can get in a relationship."
I didn't get that from it.
Yeah, I didn't get that from it. I thought she was talking about Ned.
Yeah, I just feel like she was trying to like help him out with Ned.
Yeah,
because when she finally let her took her home, so let's say, she was like, just want to stay a minute,
Wait. Yeah. I know it was that when that happened, but in the fact that we hear on in Punisher's house or whatever, and you want to know what you want to know before you say it's no way we can get together. That's it.
Well, that was before this part, but
that's
I think she just wanted to hear him out directly rather than from this letter.
But that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
But yeah. So also the other emotional roller coaster that we went on. We found out later on was why Jean was breaking into damage control so much using other people. It's because we found out that damage control took her sister.
You said a lot before without the setup.
Sorry, I was trying to say the emotional part. The other emotional part of this was because that wasn't. I mean, after we found out what was going on, it was emotional for.
Wait, what did you want him to say?
Well, you just gotta just threw us into some stuff that I don't know if you didn't see the movie, like you wouldn't understand. But
so,
wait. You didn't say, okay, Jean Grey is in the movie.
No, he did say that.
He said that already.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't know that she was attacking damage control or anything like that, or just threw some things out there.
I was trying to say all of that at once. I got it. Yes. So that's my bad.
Yeah. So basically, if you've seen the trailer, we saw instances where it looks like someone was mind controlling people. Kind of found out there was someone actually body hopping and controlling people in order to attack damage control, which has pretty much become the organization that's counteracting superpowered individuals' activities. Over the course of time, we wound up capturing Jean through means of Spider-Man and figuring out how to suppress her powers. And once we finally did more investigating, we discovered that the reason that she had been doing this because she's trying to find someone named Sarah. Basically, we found out that damage control had taken hostage of Jean's sister, Sarah, discovering that she had powers, and they took her for study. Upon Spidey figuring that out, he's like, I've been working with the wrong people, because the story between how MJ had been possessed and the director of damage control being possessed didn't reflect each other. He came to realize that that person was lying to him. And this led him to the discovery that they took Jean's sister hostage and that she was only trying to get her back. And so him being the good guy, realized he has to rectify his mistake, and he went to go try and rescue Jean. So that's how we wound up with all of that.
Yeah, and we got to the point where she's like, because she was wondering what was VMAX, and that was the MacGuffin that we were talking about earlier, where it was just was it Ventomax or Ventmax.
Right. So let's get to this thing. So I guess the only complaint I could have is like this. If we really went to the details of it, this seemed like it was a X-Men movie with Spider-Man involved. So everything that surrounded the storyline was basically just X-Men driven. Like the leader of damage control was actually an X-Men villain that was part of like a hate group that was against mutants and stuff. In this, we see a device that the way it's supposed to work reminds me of how possibly Cerebro is supposed to work. So I'm like wondering, was this like a precursor to Cerebro? Because this device is supposed to mimic a person's psychic abilities and allow it to like use them themselves via this machine.
Maybe that's why it seems like it's X-Men / Spider-Man, because it's introducing that.
It is. It's just like I said, it's like it's a subjective complaint.
I'll be right back. I use the restroom.
So typically you want your main character to be the main focus. Like you want Spider-Man villain, Spider-Man story. But in this case, it was Spider-Man with X-Men villains in the X-Men story. So I could see some people like not wanting that because, hey, I'm a Spider-Man fan. I don't really fuck with the X-Men.
Okay, so wait. Can it be it was Spider-Man and the villain was the X-Men, but they found out that it wasn't the X-Men and it was the government?
It kind of was, but again, there's still portions that they were using that were just all X-Men related.
But I get it, but that's literally what happened.
Yeah, I know, but again, I can still see the issue that some people would have. Like, why? And like, even I said, like, I love the story, but I kind of hate that we still on this trope of like the villains being the good guys. Like all these movies, like all the good ones that we've had, is like this has been the superheroes fighting amongst themselves. Like we haven't had a real clear cut villain to actually go against.
Well, when you get into the makeup of superheroes, they either usually good or bad. And in that aspect, when they meet, they usually fight.
I know it's a big comic book trope, but I hear you. Nevertheless, the movie was good. It's just I'm just saying, like these are like these are like the only things I could pick at. Like it wasn't a clear cut Spider-Man movie, although there was like it was like two different movies happening at once. And they messed very well, but I can just see the issue where some people wanted more a straight up Spider-Man story rather than us getting the intro to the X-Men.
Usually I would say two things can happen at once, but multiple things can happen at once.
I literally just said that. I said that this would happen.
My bad.
Anyway. Oh God, where the fuck was I? But yeah, it was just like I said, it's a nitpick, but regardless, it was just done well. Whether I got my peanut butter and my chocolate or my chocolate and my peanut butter, it was still done well.
That's how Reese's was born.
Also, this was a very different depiction of Jean that we've ever gotten.
Yes.
Jean was kind of a mean girl.
Yeah.
She did a lot of bad. Like I said, it worked well. I love where we're going with the universe and everything, but just realize we're not getting what you've been brought up
told
to know.
Yeah. Or because so on a side note, I'm not sure, well, we're not sure what's gonna happen after Secret Wars with the X-Men, but there is a rumor that they're supposed to go back to the original 5, which is Angel, Beast, Jean, Cyclops, and Iceman. Yeah. And they're supposed to be younger, so I believe Sadie Sink will be on for that team of X-Men if they do go that route. And she's gonna be a mean girl. I don't know what they're gonna do with the character. I'm just saying. Yeah,
I'm not sure what she's gonna be after this because that was one of the emotional scenes.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Like what we've been introduced in this series is that her and Peter have been pretty much going through a similar crisis.
Yeah.
As far as them trying to get along in the world. she's been trying to do everything on her own by herself, and using her powers and abusing her powers to actually keep afloat of everything. Whereas Peter has been trying to get along by himself and everything, and trying to be more responsible with his powers and keep his powers in check.
Yeah.
And by cross means of him trying to like save her throughout this entire thing. At the beginning of the movie, we were introduced to these two as trying to like fight with each other, and Jean tried to take him over using the powers, but he was able to push her out because of his own spider sense and everything, how that works. And so in this very end, he decides to let her into the memory that she was trying to like access, where he's talking with Aunt May, and she's giving him a lecture about him being special, and that because of you being special, that people are going to come after you, and they won't understand how to deal with who you are and what you can do. However, don't let that change you. Just be the person that you are, and still be good, and still be responsible in the use of your powers, and using those powers for good.
Yeah.
Like despite how the world's going to come at you. And within this memory, Jean takes the place of Peter, and it's actually Aunt May talking to Jean directly. And this was just like really just woo, like oh my god, So it was this is the emotional weight that this movie carried, was just everything. So I love the character development that they gave us, the journeys that they took us on, the empathy that these characters found up giving each other throughout discovering the things that they didn't know, to the things they do know, and the things they should have known, and the places they are together at the end of it. So I just loved it. I shed a few gangster tears. So.
Yeah. And also, rest in peace, Aunt May. We pour one out for.
I know. It was good to see the rest again.
Yes, pour one out for Aunt May. Yes, rest in peace. The best. And she is also.
I ain't gonna waste it though.
Right, but in my opinion, I think Marissa Tomei may be the best Aunt May.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they made her younger, because it makes more sense to me now.
Yeah.
Like I always wonder why Aunt May was so damn old and decrepit. Like, what the hell? And living forever.
Right.
Like, I don't know what health care she had, but my God, they kept that bitch preserved. The fuck? It could not have been United Health. I'm just saying.
Not United. Not United Health.
I will say, as long as I know Spider-Man to be prevalent or whatever, Aunt May just died.
I think she's actually still alive in the comics, though.
She
what
is.
The fuck?
Right, that's my point. Like, at least Marissa being younger in the movies makes sense to me. Like, because, like, famously, your aunt ain't been that much older than your mom's. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who the hell made the decision to make Aunt May, like, next to being the Crypt Keeper, but it just really
wow, not the Crypt Keeper.
I mean, Octavius liked it, I guess, but I ain't hear the king say.
Okay, all right. And let's talk about the Punisher for a minute too. Frank, the way they played off of each other was so. It was like bonding and hilarious.
I did not expect that from this, but those two together is just like comedy gold. It was almost like, speaking of gold, it was almost like Blue Beetle and Booster Gold all over again. But Spidey and the Punisher, like, what the fuck? I would have never known. That may have been the only thing missing from this movie, was like a Daredevil cameo, but Considering the timeline, he was probably in jail. But.
Yeah. Or in hiding, but we also know that he's a really good lawyer. All right. So yes. But also let's talk about the ending and then the post credit scene, and then we'll wrap up. So spoiler alert again. So this is your chance to leave if you don't want to be spoiled by.
They left by now. It's over with.
Right. But I'm just saying. We said that earlier. It's a chance to leave. But the ending is that after the whole Aunt May therapy session between Aunt May and Jean, she breaks out of it. She releases everybody because she pretty much had everybody within a certain radius of New York in a psionic chokehold or psionic control. And if she was and she could have eventually killed them. Like if she hadn't been stopped, she would have. Also, she had the head of damage control. What was his name again?
Metzger. God damn it!
It's like Metzger something. Yeah, but she had him dead to rights too, with glass at his throat. Because she discovered she had telekinesis as well, not just telepathy. But she had everybody else in the psionic control. So yeah, but after all of this, what was I going?
William Metzger.
Yeah. So Punisher was like, he decided, well, in case she is going to be a certain level threat, like a city level threat, he was going to take her out. And at the end, after everything had calmed down, Spider-Man could sense that danger, his spider sense, and decided to play himself. Well, pretty much switch places with Jean and have him take the bullet after Punisher's sniper rifle. And at that moment too, Peter was like, not Peter, but Punisher was like, no, I didn't mean to. And Peter got hit, and Jean was like, Peter, are you okay with it? And he kept telling Jean, you need to go, you get out of here, But she ended up keeping him alive with her powers, keep his lungs moving and everything, his him breathing and keep him from bleeding out with her own powers. So then we get the next scene where Punisher is carrying Spider-Man into the hospital. Like in the comics too, it says, quick, I need a medic. There is an actual comic panel where he is actually carrying Spider-Man the same way into a hospital. And then, of course, they have to operate on him. They cut through his suit, but Punisher made sure too that they didn't really find out his identity. He with the oxygen mask that he had on, Punisher was the one to take off his mask and put it on. So that when he woke, he's like, "Where am I? What's going on with everything? Where's my costume, my mask?" He's like, "Oh, don't worry about all that. I took care of all of that." But Punisher was sleeping again because there was a joke earlier in the movie about Staten Island. There was a backstory. And yeah, and then him and Peter had a moment where Punisher was crying. He's like, "Oh, are you crying? You're crying." He's like, "No, I just got dust in my eye. That's not me crying. That's just things in my eye." Like, yeah, you were crying. Because Punisher felt bad that he shot a kid. He didn't want to do that. The bullet wasn't intended for Peter anyway.
Not to mention where Peter actually early was like, "Don't do anything against her. Don't kill her. She's not the bad guy." Right. But Punisher was lame bullshit like that. Quit that.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't like that. He didn't like being told like, "Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna do what I want to do." But then when he said, "Well, how do I get out of here?" He's like, "Oh, I got that covered." And as Peter is going out of the hospital, they say, "Look at everybody! Look at Spider-Man!" And it's Frank in there with the Spider-Man mask on, going, "Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, it was hilarious. I was dying.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like Jane's the mean girl and Frank's the actual like kind of nicer one.
Right? Yeah.
Like I'm not used to the Punisher having a little bit of hort, you know.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, it was hilarious. And then we get the post credit scene of Ned's spider tracker throughout New York City. It's a Spider-Man tracking Spider-Man. Spider-Man is here, and then Spider-Man.
You keep jumping the guy, but yeah. So Ned made a spider tracker because he's been obsessed with Spider-Man ever since Spider-Man saved him. So he had his own little online website that people could post sightings of Spider-Man, and I don't even know how it detected them. So because but somehow this thing was able to detect Spider-Man as well. So. So at the end of the post credit scenes, we see a display of the spider tracker, and it says Spider-Man sighting, location unknown, and so it keeps blipping out, glitching, going out further. Like it's like first it's in a certain location, it's like the Earth itself, then it goes off Earth. And then it finally stops somewhere within the galaxy. We don't even know where. And it's like, Spider-Man located. So, yeah, we're still not exactly sure what this means. We just have our speculations. Like, either this means that this portion of Manhattan has been transported somewhere else, or we've located a whole nother Spider-Man in another location entirely. So
yeah, and if that second one's the case, I hope it's Andrew Garfield, since he can finally fight an alien. I never fought an alien before. I would have. Remember in No Way Home they were talking about. So I fought an alien. Yeah, so did I. And then Andrew Garfield like, wait, I'm the only one that hasn't fought an alien. I would have fought an alien too. You know. But I hope they give some more love to Andrew Garfield. He deserves it a lot of times over, honestly. Because I mean, out of the 3 Spider-Man we've gotten so far in live action, I don't know. Andrew Garfield gives me so much heart for some reason. Maybe because his story was a little different. Because he did suffer the Gwen Stacy death, and then of course we got emo Maguire in that last one. Just kind of threw that off from me.
I'm still here for the dance, though.
What were you about to say? I'm sorry.
I'm still here for the dance, though.
Yeah, before that.
Oh, well, I like Garfield as far as his presence, his physical presence, and the way he presented Spider-Man himself. His Peter Parker was not Peter Parkerish for me. And I don't think that's his fault. That was more the writing. But his Peter Parker was kind of like an asshole. If you want to really talk about it. And he didn't really have the same struggles that Peter had that we're used to.
Okay.
It was kind of like a weird mix in that one. Like good Spider-Man, bad Peter. Whereas Toby was a good Peter and a bad Spidey.
Okay. Okay.
You still got your big guy?
Good evening, Shazam and Carnage. Okay, Sean. What's up, Mr. Sean? So Shazam and Carnage are the only 2 you see? I'm just kidding.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
All right. So we are going to wrap up now because I'm hungry. But that's not the only reason. But that is the main reason I am hungry. I'm starving, and I want to watch SummerSlam.
Every episode.
Leave me alone.
I'm hungry this episode too. So
that's your existence, like.
No,
wow.
I ain't ate nothing but a salad and some popcorn. So yeah.
Damn. Well, okay. I mean, I'm here for the healthier options, but you need some protein in there too. Okay, good. No other remarks. Good. I was waiting because I know somebody was probably like gonna say something about
nothing. Leave me alone.
Just because you said it, just because you didn't say it, doesn't mean you didn't think it.
Again, I guess if a man is considered guilty for all the things that goes on his head, it can be the electric chair.
Oh,
all my future crimes.
Yeah. But we're gonna SummerSlam is lit. I'm watching now. Oh, that's cool. But all right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. See y'all next Sunday at 5. We'll see how they wrap up X-Men 97. See what's going on with that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But until next time, y'all, peace out. Have a good one.
Bye. You're now locked in to the Male Media Mind, the podcast by Bears for Bears. This show is the best place for the right conversation. Everything from movies, relationships, comics, sex, music, and much more. You are now locked in with the Male Media Mind. Let's go.